1 Corinthians 3 verse 1. Media will advise you to be very fast. I want to read something for you. It will bless you. 1 Corinthians 3 verse 1. Let me read. And I, brethren, could not speak unto you as unto, listen, church, follow it. Brothers, I was not able to speak to you as spiritual people. Listen, the reason why I said there are some messages I cannot teach now is for this. Let me explain. For example, a young man was about to travel out. They have denied him visa so many times. So one of them came and met me. I was having a mantle that was prayed on by an apostle. So I said, okay. I cut from the mantle. I put it on his neck. I said, when you get to the airport, to the embassy, I said, put this thing on your neck. Some of you say, forget about that thing. What does this cloth have to do? You don't understand this thing. Some of us have grace as overall. And you see that you cannot size a man by the congregation. Because what is carried inside is bigger than that. We are not here to affect Holy Awuchi. No, that's not why I'm here. If it's Awuchi, I would have quit since. It's global. Come on, say global. When he said that word, when I gave it to him, the guy believed. You see, spiritual people, he believed. He was even protecting that thing more than the way we protect $1. When he gets to the airport, he said, some people first enter, some of his friends, they gave them letter and said, visas denied. They came outside, they were not laughing. They said, boy, our money done. They now said, go and collect your own money, they go house. You cannot have a man of God and be foolish. So when he enter inside with what he carry, ask your neighbor, say, ask your neighbor, say, what do you carry come? See, when he entered, the woman looked at him, he started laughing. That's what she told me. The woman just looked at him and laughed. Say, what is your name? He called him, he laughed. The name now began to look familiar. Oh God. Grace. See, grace is the charm of God in our spirit. Nothing is more attractive than grace. If grace is working on you, even somebody wicked will start working for your favor. You don't know who grace is. He said, the woman just do a hand like this. You know how they do it? And bring out that thing they normally use and do it like it. Bah! When he came outside, they said, Obama, I see. He said, Mona, see. Which Baba you go meet? Which Baba? He said, I have only one Baba. Now we cheat. Just you have tailor work. You have engineer. This is my office. We don't struggle. We just speak if you believe it work. I don't force. Like Archbishop said, if I tell a dead man to get up, he didn't get up. Get up, he didn't get up. I say, go and bury him. Most of you, when you get to church, you first size the church. You size the man of God. Who is this one talking? You don't understand these things, sir. I'm going to about 16 years as a pastor. Relax. Awuchi alone. I've pastored Awuchi for almost 12 years. So I know when God is telling me something. But let me see. You see, he said, I could not speak to you. That's why I get to that place. If that guy have not believed as a spiritual person, he would have missed God. He would have said, what is this cloth? That cloth. The woman was saying something else. He was saying cloth, but the woman was saying something else. Have you heard when they said a man left his house and followed another woman home and left his wife and his children? He ran away from the house. There is a certain grace, demonic grace, that other woman carry. The wife could not attract the right grace. A man of grace will always produce result. But you see, that man is wayward. But he contacted a wayward spirit, because the woman have a wayward spirit. But what about that other woman at home? You see, this knee God gave to us is not for Harvard. It's so that way you can bend it anytime. That's why God gave you knees. Someone on our own is thick, because even the thighs know it. Your own, it still look like felele. You know they call felele. Let me use a language you understand. When you were growing, sorry to use that word, there is a certain board that look like balloon. There you now have one called Azad. You now have one they call FIFA. So we are no longer in felele. You see, when listen, the first thing you go for in any church, listen please, hear me. Any man of God that doesn't have a message, run. Hey, listen to me, I will say it online. Any man of God that doesn't have a message and performing miracle, run. Because miracle, listen, God did not build the church. Miracle is a byproduct. It's what we do as we preach the word of God. It's not the first thing that comes. Bible said Jesus Christ went about teaching in their synagogues and healing the sick, raising the dead. His first assignment was to come and show them the way. And the greatest way to show anybody the way is by teaching them. Please, I believe in miracle. Don't misquote. We do miracle here. But I believe in miracle. But I'll tell you, the first thing you should go for is what? The word. Come on, say the word of God. Because Jesus said, man shall not live by bread alone. So when you are somebody who is judging, who is a pastor by miracles, you are still immature. You don't have discerning of the spirit. You can be deceived. I believe 100% in miracles. And I pray to God every day. It happens everywhere I go. I believe in it. But sir, Peter said, as a newborn baby, oh God, he said, desire the sincere milk of God. He said that you may grow. Miracle doesn't grow anybody. Miracle can make you okay, but the word of God can preserve you. Are you getting me right now? What preserves is the word of God. Because Jesus said in John 15, he said, you are cleansed by the word of God being spoken unto you. He said, just by hearing, he said, you are cleansed. And many of you don't know. You don't understand. Bible said, they know not. He said, neither did they understand. He said, Paul said, how would they know? He said, if we don't tell them. He said, they won't know. The reason why they don't know It's a refuse to know. Because when information was coming, they were looking for something else. Just God said, only pervert generation says seek for signs. He says seek for signs. No wonder they give you red candle to start praying with. You don't know what red candle symbolize. As we are praying, demon appear. He said, put your hand on the fire. Start hearing the voice of a demon. Because every miracle seeker will only form victims. Do you know that the word of God can give you a miracle? You can be here as you are hearing the word of God with your heart. Miracle can begin to happen. Because the word of God is a miracle. Are you getting it right now? He is what? A miracle worker. Come on, give Jesus a big hands for me. Because it's all about Jesus. Now look at it. Brother, he said, I was not able to speak to you as spiritual people. He said, but as people of what? Of what? Of what? Of the senses. The word flesh means senses. Of people of the senses. He said, look at it. As what? Babies. No wonder some of you are baking like a baby. Because even the girl you have not married say, my baby. Advanced man say, yes, darling. You called her darling, she called you babe. Babe. Do you know the implication of babe? He says, Sarah called Abraham Lord. You say, Mona, they call nicknames, say they call me baby.